Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I wanted to put out a short channel update before my next upload in the hopefully not too distant future. I'll break this up into sections starting with what's next. Behind the scenes, I've been trying to figure out how to grow the channel, and one of the things I'm keen to experiment with is more long-form videos. This sort of started with my Sonic Books of the 1990s upload in February, which was my longest video to date at 40 plus minutes, and by my standards it did okay view-wise and brought in a decent number of new subscribers. Again, this is by my standards as a small channel. Check it out if you haven't yet. A lot of my favourite YouTubers, Red Letter Media and Kadikarus for example, put out very long-form content, and this is my preferred style of content as a consumer. Their videos tend to feel like an event to me when they drop, and although what I do is nothing like either of those channels, I would love to get to that stage someday where these videos feel like an event, and this is kind of what has inspired me to start experimenting with long-form videos. So with that in mind, my likely next video, and I say likely as it's taken so long, maybe something else will end up getting uploaded before it, is about the Sonic movie universe, and is very long in its current state. I've spent ages writing this one. It's been a nightmare to put together script-wise, and even worse to edit. This is because, as someone who is just a voice rather than someone who appears on camera, I need to find something interesting to fill the video with visually, the whole time. This would logically be footage from the Sonic movies, their trailers and so on, but Paramount can be absolute bastards when it comes to copyright claiming content, even when it blatantly falls under fair use. So I'm just spending my time trying to fill it with screen captures of Sonic movie articles, relevant gameplay clips, some modified Sonic movie footage, behind the scenes stuff, photos, stills, and whatever else I can find to fill the video while keeping it visually interesting. And free from copyright claims, I hope. I've never liked just talking over random gameplay footage personally, although I know sometimes that has to happen, but generally I like whatever's happening on screen to be relevant to the audio as much as possible. Or maybe I'm just making more work for myself than I need to. I don't know. So that's what's coming next. Although I've sat with this video for so long now, I can't help but have doubts creeping in as I'm watching it back like, is this actually shit? I don't know. I guess you can decide though when it finally gets uploaded, hopefully fairly soon. Right, what else? I get occasional comments asking for more Sonic X content off the back of this video on screen now. And if that's something you're waiting on, then I have good news. I'm currently flying through the Japanese language version of the series, and I'm putting together a big review of it right now, along with another Sonic X video that will come after. I'm about a third of the way through the series and I'm trying to hit 2 episodes per day, and I'm writing it as I watch it, so hopefully that video won't be too far off. I can't wait to hit the same editing and copyright issues with that one as I'm getting with the movie one when edit time rolls around. It's a pissing nightmare. Lol. Anyway, at 78 episodes, I assume this review will be long form too, but I don't know yet. I haven't finished writing it, but it's coming. Then I'll get back to a bunch of other half-complete videos I've been sitting on for ages. A Chaotix one, some non-Sonic stuff. There's a bunch of them that sort of sat there incomplete. And yes, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog abridged, reviewed, and ranked videos will continue. They're fairly quick to make-ish compared to some of the other stuff I do, but I had to stop at episode 5 for now while I focused on the long-form stuff, as it was just in the back of my mind and I just thought it would never get finished. Let's move on to another section. Things I am considering. The problem with these long-form videos is that they take ages to produce. IRL, I have a stack of other commitments too which slow down the production process. I've been trying to think of a way to speed up the editing, and one of the things I've considered is getting I guess you'd call it like a VTuber avatar that I can cut to, rather than constantly scrambling for B-roll all the time. But I'm not sure on this, as a lot of you have already told me you don't like it when I cut to my current avatar, which is why I stopped doing it, so I assume that you wouldn't want a VTuber avatar either. The other idea I had was uploading some easier to produce, but hopefully still good, filler content. Playthroughs of games with daft and/or informative commentary, depending on my mood I guess, of Sonic and Sega games. I likely will do this very soon, as I think it would be a fun way to revisit Sonic's back catalogue, especially some of the more obscure games that I wouldn't go back to in my own leisure time otherwise. Maybe I'll do it with guests, I'm not sure, I'm still working it out. A couple of years ago I toyed with the idea of a show called Beers with the Blue Boy, not like a drunken laddish thing, but more of a couple of beers while I play through some games just for some silly, chilled out fun. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll abandon the beer thing. I'm not sure yet, I'm still thinking about it. Oh, I'm going back to regular videos because I should have mentioned it earlier. I guess if the long form ones don't work out, then I'll just go back to the weekly 10-minute ones I used to do. We'll see. Anyway, that's the gist. It's been a while, so I thought I should upload something to bridge the gap between the next video and the previous one, because it's been ages. Thank you for watching, and please let me know if you think these ideas are good or shit. Hopefully the Sonic movie video one is uploaded soon. I just want to finish it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you with a real video soon.